Can y'all go register to vote, please? Just do it. It's not that hard. I watched the debate the other day, and hopefully I will be able to watch the debate on October 9th. It has never been more clear that, like, those of us who aren't fucking idiots or assholes need to register to vote. Trump is scary as hell. Like, I know all of our friends, like, overseas, like people in other countries, are looking at us like, how the fuck did you guys get here? Like, how did this happen? I don't know. Please find the deadline for your state. All you have to do is go to vote.gov. The only way it could be easier is if it was an app. Maybe there is an app. The only way that this, like, racist, sexist, xenophobic rhetoric dies is by not letting the people who are really fucking loud with their dumbass, racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, we gotta shut him up. And he is the loudest of all of them. And if he becomes the leader of the free world, then everybody's gonna look at us and be like, well, they're fucked. They're gonna think that that's okay. Cause, like, the thing is, yeah, there's a lot of people who still think like he does, but they're not the leaders of the free world. Like, if you're not registered to vote already, at least in the state of Washington, you have until, like, October 31st. There's, like, different dates to, like, mail it in and do it online, but, like, you're online all the time anyway. Historically, we look at certain presidents that we're kind of embarrassed about. Richard Nixon, Watergate, I am not a crook. He's kind of like, oh, that's like a soft spot in our history that we're kind of like, don't want to talk about. And then you have, like, George W. Bush that, like, got us into the war in Iraq. That should be the most despicable thing that happened in my lifetime. I don't want, like, George W. Bush to be, like, one-upped in terms of, like, we don't talk about that thing, you know? Like, my generation, the millennial generation, is the largest, like, we're bigger than the baby boomers. Like, there's more of us than the baby boomers. And we should be actually more progressive than the baby boomers because of, like, time. Like, the time that we have lived, we've experienced things in a new time. Long story short, register to vote. Vote.gov. It's not that hard. Honestly, no one regrets registering to vote. So why not you go do it? Because it's not like going out on, like, a bad Tinder date where you're like, oh man, I wish I hadn't done that.